Welcome to a new tutorial. Today it's chaos, but I felt I want to take a shot of this wasabi vodka bowl, and you see it in this camera. Yes, you do. There it is. And this bottle came all the way from the UK. There's a lot of things going on, and there's a lot of things that didn't go so well, but now it's very late and I need to close down this. And if there is something not perfect, I will fix it in Photoshop. This is, you come to a point where you feel like you're tweaking and tweaking and tweaking, and instead of keep going for hours and hours, you can take 15 seconds in Photoshop. What do we have here? This is the Hasselblad camera with the macro lens, and here is the subject inside here. I know that I want to shoot this vodka bottle, and I feel I need to have some props. So I go to a DIY store and then I walk around, and then I saw the stones, because I feel like glass and stone, it's the contrast, so maybe it can be fun. And also I found this, it's a tile. I bought that one, and then I bought some stones, and then I started to play around. I've been playing around for many hours, and hundreds of test photos later, I'm still not happy, but we will go anyway. So, how to start? First of all, no flashes. We take a shot, and we have f13, 1/800 of a second. It's the maximum for this Hasselblad camera. ISO 50, the lowest. And when I take a shot, we have a total black frame. Very good, because now this ambient light, LEDs and everything will not go into the shot, and it's blue light. That's good. Black frame. Let's start like this. And then we can turn on the first flash. I have 1, 2, you see it there, it's on, and one over here, 3, so it's 3 flashes. Whoa. And this is this the main light? Maybe this is the main light, and this guy will do the rim lights of the bottle. So let's start with that one, and I hope this one is off, and then I will take a shot with only this flash, and I will turn on this trigger off. And let's take a look what we have. We have a lot of stuff going on here, and it's only this one flash. This is what it hits on this stone, but it doesn't matter because we don't see that because it's on the other side. And then this is very important light. It hits on this stone. You see this square? This light will give rim light for the bottle, both on left and right side. It's a bit weird. And the stone I'm talking about is this one, and it gives a tiny rim light on the left side and a bigger one on the other side. Don't ask me how or why this happened. Sometimes, you get a bonus. There's a lot of stuff going on here. And this light, it does many things. If we take a look at this stone, the left one, now I'm on this side. The light, the one I'm talking about, this one, that hits this stone, and it gives a rim light and reflection on both sides of the bottle. And it also hits this tiny thing, and then it bounces on this stone, and that's what you're seeing, stone on the left side of the bottle. The same light also hits on this small reflector here, and that bounces on to this stone. Yes, found it. You can see there is some kind of pattern going on here. The light also bounces over here from this small mirror also, because it comes like this, boom, boom, and over there, boom, boom. This light coming from over there it also bounces into this plastic mirror here and onto this stone. And that's the front one you see on the right side. So then let me turn on the second flash. It's the one on the top. And let's turn it on. And some modeling light, guide light. And what happened? Let me take a shot with the second flash on. And it comes from the top. Probably there's so much light play going on, so probably it's better that I turn this one off so you will understand better. Where is off? Off. Thank you. Such a high fan on this. Okay, let's take another shot with only the top flash. Oh, I should take another one. This one. Let us take a look what we got with this one. It's only for the label and for the cork, and a bit also on this stone on the left side. I wanted to lit up the label a tiny bit, and maybe then later I will give some extra light for the label, but this is the start. I put on 2 black flags here because otherwise the light will be too harsh, and this one blocks off the left stone, and this one blocks a bit on the stone to the right. So let's turn on this flash again and let's take another shot. And what will happen? Now the rim lights comes on, and also the other light play, the other mirrors. And you see there's a lot of reflections and stuff going on in the bottle. And I cannot find my polarizing filter to kill this. It will be kind of easy to kill it because the light's coming from top. It's a good angle. But I cannot find it, and I will not look for it more now. So I will fix this in Photoshop. I have a final flash. This one, do you see this one? And let's turn this D2 on. This guy, why do I have this guy here? Well, I don't remember. What you see you see the left stone on closest to the camera on the left side is dark, and I wanted to have a bit of light on this stone, this one. I'm shooting it not straight on the stone, I'm shooting it at this small reflector here. You see this guy? And then that one will bounce in on to this stone. So let's take a look. You see? Now we have some light play there. Is it fun or is it fun? The only one I'm not happy with, you see at the far back on the right side of the bottle, there is something going on back there. And that's because I put up a mirror. You see, there is a mirror, black mirror at the back as a background. So it will reflect everything, but we only see the right stone is reflecting back there. But I wish it was a bit more, some light play on this stone. Maybe I will do a composite and I will just grab a card and don't care what happens with the rest of the shot. I just would care about that stone at the back side. The reflection in the black mirror will be nice in the camera. We'll see. Yes, I think this is it. But the label, it's a bit dark. It would be fun to have a bit of light play like we have all over the stones. So I will, for the final shot, I will do something for the label. Maybe we should do it right now actually. I will turn off, I think I will use this flash for this. This flash is doing a lot, you know. It's like a workhorse. It's hitting like 5-6 areas. It's like crazy, you know. Because I'm bouncing and blocking. It's all about bouncing and blocking light to create this light play. So let me see if I can create something for the label. Okay, now I set the focus and I will take the final shot. Boom, all 3 flashes. Now I will try to get a nice light for the label. I shall step on my computer, it's lying on the floor. Then I will try to use that light to find some interesting on the label. I will take a test shot to see, do we get something? Woo! Okay, maybe a bit too much, it looks like. Maybe I should go like this. Or should we go all the way up to this wasabi? I don't know. Maybe like this. Okay, now I have a few variations on label. I would like to bounce a bit from on the back side of this. Maybe it's possible. So this is for the mirror. You see, now there is some light for, I'm bouncing back on this right, the one to the right of the bottle, on the back, because that will reflect into the black mirror. And that's what you see far back there. And we will have a bit of light play on that stone too. So all the stones have a lot of light play. I hope it's not too hysterical. Whew. It's been a very, very long day. So I think we can kill the flashes. Off. And this is off. And maybe we can pull the power. That's it for this one, and you already seen in the thumbnail. Hopefully I can take these photos, the main photo, and then add just a few and clean up the bottle a bit. It was a bit challenging with this reflective surface. Maybe I shouldn't have used something reflective for the bottle to stand on. It should have been something more like these stones. But I didn't have anything else. I just broke the other one, the matte tile. As always, guys, I'd like to thank you very much for tuning in on the live streams. That's fantastic. So thank you again for tuning in, and thanks to all the coffee supporters who are supporting me with coffee in the studio. You can find a link below if you'd like to be a coffee supporter. Okay. And as always, I see you next time.